ain't no stopping me from taking off. I swear that I'll forever be raising a bar. All I pray is you remember the name when I'm gone.
Alright, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to TGTV. So last night we began an online YouTubers MyLeague with a fantasy draft. This MyLeague will consist of myself, Nick Smith, Call Me Agent Zero, Joshinator 711, Waffle Man, Marcus 2K, Legendary EA, and a few other guys. So to anybody I didn't mention, I'll have them down below. But thank you guys for watching this. I got the 30th pick. So between each pick was about 45 minutes to an hour because for some reason nobody knew who they were going to pick. But let's get into my first pick. By the time I was up, they picked Dwight Howard right before me. And I was like, are you kidding me, man? That would have been the most unreal pick. But I decided to go with Mike Conley because I've been looking at him the whole time. Great outside scorer, great inside scorer, great playmaker. He had good handles and everything about him just seemed good. And I looked at Zach Randolph and I realized he had great rebounding, great inside scoring. And he's even got a mid-range shot. So thought he was a good guy to pick up. I got the Grizzlies squad going already. And then the waiting game began.
2,000 years later.
But finally, I was up once again after Eric Gordon got picked. So I had some decisions. I went with Damari Carroll. He's got a great three-point shot, great perimeter defender. And you know he's DeMoney Carroll. And then I kept looking and I thought, you know what? I want to bring in a young guy. This is only a season long to begin. But I got to bring in a young guy. Why not bring in Jahlil Okafor? Fantastic inside scorer. Plus, Jahlil Okafor's a beast. He's a winner, man. He's a winner. In the waiting game.
6.5 hours later.
But we were back up again. And a few guys got stolen from me right before my pick. But I decided to go with Taj Gibson. And then with my other pick, get my boy from the Suns, Devin Booker. And that was it for that pick.
1 hour later.
And finally, right after my boy Zach LaVine got taken 2 picks before me, I had to make some decisions. I went with Alex Len. You guys know I love Alex Len. Great inside defender. And you guys will get to see a little bit more of him in this series. He'll probably play a similar role. I didn't want to draft all the same guys, but he was right there. I had to take him, and that was it for those picks.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
So here is the final roster that we got. I ended up actually leaving the draft after I picked, I believe, my 7th and 8th players. And the reason I left was because it was already maybe 2:30 in the morning. And it was going to be another 30 to 45 minutes before I made my next pick. So I didn't feel like it was really worth it. And to be honest with you, I'm pretty happy with the picks that the computer made for me. This pick I'm actually particularly happy with because to bring this guy, Luke Babbitt, off the bench, to bring Luke Babbitt off the bench and have an A+3, like that's just gonna be very helpful. Like he's gonna be a guy who comes off the bench with a niche that is gonna be unbelievably helpful to this team. And because of that, I think that's gonna be huge for us. As a 3-point shooting team, we are unbelievably strong. If you look at this right now, our inside scoring, we got a few guys that can really do a lot of work in there, and I think that's gonna be great to have Mike Conley. Mike Conley can just do so much, and I'm expecting him to have a huge impact for this team. And if you look at Zach Randolph, I think a lot of people were sleeping on him during this draft, but he's a great inside scorer, great mid-range scorer, and you already know the Junkyard Dog is a great rebounder. But I want to ask you guys, what trades do you think that we should make? Because there's a lot of great trades that we can make for this team, and a lot of places that we could improve this roster. So where do you guys think that would be? Post in the comments. I'd love to hear your guys' takes, and that's all it, guys. Peace.